is to stimulate your mind. And we talked about this diagram, which really reflects the workflow that our advertising, marketing, and processes must flow, and more importantly, how empowered the consumers are today to influence our business in the zero moment. So the first thing I'd like to remind you is to really document your business. Understand what your advertising and marketing costs are doing. Create an executive dashboard. Dealer principals in the room, general managers in the room. You have to lead all areas of your business. There isn't a person in leadership in a car dealership today that doesn't know how to inspect a fixed ops department, their new or used cars, profitability, how they're doing on service contracts or any products that they sell, yet they don't have the data summarized for them to inspect their most valuable presence, their internet activity. And I want to challenge you to make a commitment today to lead with confidence. One of those tools that we're finding the dialogue opens is the ZMOT spreadsheet. You can just send me an email to Brian at PCG Digital Marketing. I'll send it to you. We can give you just some insights onto what we see for your dealership. The second thing I'd like to remind you is about the phone process. And again, as Ralph mentioned, as we recommend strategies and things, it's very important that we disclose any financial connections. And I have no financial connections to Jerry, who was here, but his process is so important. And I think in the coming year, as Jerry establishes the Phone Skills Index or the PSI score, it will start to change our industry, because then someone from one BDC can move to another one and that dealer can say, well, what was your PSI score? Meaning you may never want to hire someone who doesn't have a PSI score over 4. I think that we need to really look at the BDC as something of a career path with credentials, because answer that question for yourself. What percentage of your sales are touched by using a phone? And my challenge to everyone here, whether it's Phone Ninjas or some other service, are you willing to invest $100 a month per BDC agent? I would suggest to you that scoring 3 of their calls a month, and then also having your dealership mystery shopped at different times and on weekends, and maybe even something controversial. I'm not sure if a true BDC is best optimized as commission-based. And someone brought that up yesterday. Bill Carmichael and I were talking, and he was saying, I wonder if this whole focus on commission and when skills are so all over the place, what if our compensation model was different? That we were really rewarding our BDC for a whole person, someone who had a consistent PSI score. And we know that that can be modified, but just commission based on appointments, you could be just torching so many opportunities if we